Like, I never thought I would live to see a day like this where Naira is expensive. Like, oh my god, I forgot to tell you guys. Nigeria is not prepared for that. Just a few weeks after the deadline was given, the first deadline was given, I saw bundles of new notes on Instagram. Hi my loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, hi there, my name is Ikson Brooks and I bring to you another beautiful video. Today on this channel we do have a wonderful time. I share with you tips, I share with you a few ways on how I navigate my life. We're all here for the whole personal development, we're here for the self-improvement and just trying to be a better person while sharing or while living in our most authentic selves. So today's video is actually not a scripted, I don't know how to put it, but like I would typically write things down. I'll typically script what I want to say. If you've seen my videos, they're just how to do this, how to do that, and ways on how I do this, ways on how to do that, and I'll just have my points there. But I think in today's video I'll just be talking about what has been happening in Nigeria. I'm like really exhausted, I'm not going to lie. Like, it's really stressful to be a Nigerian right now, especially if you're not from the 1% of the 1% of billionaires that we have. Just to give you a summary of what has been happening. So recently there's been a NAIRA crisis. So when we have dollar crisis, where dollar crashes or where dollar is high, where Naira to dollar is like very expensive. So it's happening, and I never thought I would live to see the day where I'm going to take out money to buy Naira. And that's what's happening right now. Like, there's no money anywhere. So you go to the POS and you want to withdraw money. Why am I even going too far? You go to the bank and you want to withdraw money, there's no money. Like, the ATMs are not paying, there's no network in some of the banks. It's like everywhere is so dry, food is expensive, and now then we have a Naira crisis. We can't see money. And this happened shortly after it was announced that there are new notes and it's compulsory to deposit your old notes and get new notes in the ATM. And there's a rule that says that, oh, you can't get money from the counter, you can't get new notes from the counter, and the banks are not allowed to pay you old notes even though the day has been extended. And it is stressing me out. I feel like it's stressing every single person out, because when it started, it was for a good cause. I'm not gonna lie, I loved it, I liked it. It was like, oh my god, we're gonna have new notes, and that way maybe inflation and hoarding of notes is going to be reduced, given the fact that you won't even be able to withdraw bulk of money over the counter. But guess what? Just a few weeks after the deadline was given, the first deadline was given, I saw bundles of new notes on Instagram. And not just that, I saw bundles of new notes being sprayed. Is it sprayed now or spread? Okay, whatever. But they were just throwing money in wedding parties. And it bothered me, because I am very certain that they didn't withdraw this bulk of money from the ATM. ATM is not going to pay you that much. And I saw them stuck in neat nylons. New notes. You're hoarding new notes. And the CBN keeps saying that they had reproduced brand new notes enough for the citizens. And it's just really weird. And do you know what even bothers me the most? The fact that I went to ATM, I went to POS the first time. The first time this happened to me, I was just like, okay, maybe it's not that big of a deal. Maybe she wants to pay me new notes, and so probably new notes I had to find. That's why she's trying to pay me new notes. That's why I'm going to pay much for withdrawal. But only for her to give me old notes, and I was like, okay, what's happening here? Then before you know it, 5,000 to collect 5,000 is 700, some places 1,000. So I'm going to give you 1,000 and get 4,000 naira. That's how it's happening, because the notes are not circulating. And I don't know what the CBN, I don't know what the government is doing about this, because it is actually very sad. It's as if nobody's even answering us. Like, how are we going to see money? Okay, the money that CBN has insisted that they have given to banks, what's happening? While some people are speculating that the banks may have given this money out like to certain people and gotten more money, they're selling money. Honestly speaking, I have refused to believe that the banks lack integrity. I refuse to believe that they lack integrity, that you would do such a thing in this economy. Like, things are already so difficult for us. And let me be honest with you, I love the cashless society, but the truth is, Nigeria is not prepared for that. Like, why am I shouting? Nigeria is really not prepared for that, because not everybody buys things in bulk. Not everybody buys things above 1,000 naira. Not everybody is living within, spending thousands of naira. Because the truth is, if I go to buy pepper, for instance, 20 naira, am I going to pay them with my ATM? Most small businesses don't even have POS. They don't have that. So, like, we are not ready for that. So we still need the banks to give us money to use for our daily, runs. I don't have a car. I have to use public transport, and most of the time, I promise you, these people don't even collect transfer. I'm telling you, they don't even used to collect transfer. Sometimes they don't collect transfer. And even when they collect transfer, you have to sit there and wait until when they now receive the alert. And if it's on days that their banks are running mad, or your own bank is running mad, like what has been happening these few days, like a lot of banks have just been running mad. It's as if their body is just hot. Like, it's as if they are just, I don't know what's going on. Why, like, even when you want to transfer your own money again, it's like a problem. I don't even know. So it's like, I'm stressed. I'm just rambling. I'm just ranting, because it's like, I'm just tired. I'm really, really tired. The other day, I had to pay almost 3,000 naira to withdraw 20k. Like, why? Like, why? I never thought I would live to see a day like this where naira is expensive. Like our own currency is expensive. Like, you have to look for a way to get it. So for the POS people, they've insisted, or they've said that they are buying the money from somewhere. I do not know where and who is giving them the money, or I don't even understand what's going on. But I know for a fact that I've had to pay a lot more to be able to access money in this period. Like, I've had to pay, at least I know I've paid 700 naira to access 5k. I know I have paid 1.5 to access 10,000. And I was lucky to see 1.5 for 20,000 naira the other day, because honestly, I don't even know how I did it, but I was just fortunate to see, because it was 3,000 naira for 20k. I don't know how this girl did it. I'm sure she miscalculated, but sure, it was in my favor, and I was very grateful for that. Imagine being grateful that you're buying naira for a cheaper rate because other people are buying it. Are we supposed to buy naira? Like, isn't this supposed to come? Like, am I not supposed to deposit money in the bank and then go to the ATM and be able to withdraw it? Like, what's going on? So it's like, this is me ranting, and I've been raising my head since. Oh my god. I'm literally exhausted. So this was like a very, very spontaneous video for me. I don't know. Tell us what has been happening. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you guys. Yesterday, I was looking for money. I was looking to withdraw money to go to the market and buy food stuff in bulk. And this is what happened to me. I did not see money anywhere, not even to pay transport, and I cannot transfer. My bank was just messing me up. And so, as a proactive Lagosian that I am, I decided to move from one mall to the other. So I think in my street we have about 3 big malls, or 3, yeah, it's big, or should I say mini mart? I don't know, but like, it's big a bit. So I just went there. I'll enter, I dropped my bag at the checkpoint, and then just went upstairs, looked for customers that we're going to buy with cash, and tell them that, please, you know what, I'm going to pay with my card. I need money. I'll pay with my card. Please give me the cash that you have. That's what I did. I moved from one mart, I went to another mart. I just was just everywhere. When I finally found someone that was with small cash, my bank decided to disgrace me. God, I felt so bad. I felt so bad because I saw somebody who was willing to give me 15,000 naira for 1k. Like, they're not even giving this money for free. Even the ones that, even as proactive as I was trying to be, yeah, and as I was trying to be very smart and, like, get money in the supermarket and then, pay with my card, they still didn't give me the money for free. I promise you, they still didn't even offer to give me the money for free. I was going to pay 1,000 naira for 15k. And in my opinion, that was actually very cheap, considering what I've been going through. It has actually been very, very cheap. And so I tried to pay with my card. I tried to transfer, and oh my goodness, it was a lot. Like it was, I was tired, I was exhausted. The bank would not even like allow me. Like, what the hell? What the actual hell? It's just, I don't know. Sometimes I just wonder, where are we headed? What's going on? And at this point, I feel like Nigerians have never really, I feel like the economy or the situation, the Nigerian situation, the crisis going on, the economic crisis, the issues going on right now in Nigeria has never been so disturbing, and it has not affected a lot of people as it's affecting as it is right now. Like, it is so hard right now to just get by. It's actually very, very hard right now to get by, and it's disturbing that the average human being that is in Nigeria cannot just go out and just be okay. Do you understand? It's like everywhere you turn, there's a problem, there's a complaint, there's something going on wrong, and this has happened for so long. Honestly speaking, at this point, if you're a Nigerian and you haven't gotten your PVC, you haven't gotten your permanent voter's card, and you don't have any intention to go out there to vote, I'm telling you, let us troop out there and go and vote wisely. I promise you, the ability and the power to change what's happening right now lies in our own hands as youths. We need to take back what is ours. We need to like make things okay. Like, are you not tired? Like, you're going through a lot, aren't you? Because if you're not going through a lot, I'm going through a lot. Like, I'm going through a lot, and I need things to change for the better as soon as possible. So go out there, get your PVC, and get your legs out there on that day to vote. It's February 25th. I think it's about 2 weeks from now or 3 weeks from now. And please vote wisely. Vote wisely. Please do not use the seat of presidency or like reward someone that has helped you in the past with the seat of presidency. It's not worth it. Please, the person helped you, go to his house and go and thank him. Like, go to his house and go and thank him. Stand on the street when his what's it called again, when his entourage passes by your house, or get his routine, like locate him somewhere and thank him there. Do not reward someone who helped you personally with the seat, or entrust the seat of the presidency, knowing full well that it's going to affect a lot of us. And do not reward them with that just because they helped you personally. That's your personal business. They helped you, yes, they did stuff. That's your personal business. If you don't have eyes to see that we've been going through a lot, I'm begging you, please do not put your selfish interest above the communal interest. Do not put your selfish interest above national interest. Right now, we want things to change so badly, and we all know that the candidate who is the least evil of all the three that has shown so much interest, or at least has come out and is very is really, really, really doing something to get there. Please, I beg of you, please vote wisely. Like, vote wisely. This is me just ranting. I don't even know what I'm going to title this video, but I'm going to title it something, sha. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching up till this point. I am grateful. I'm happy that you stayed up to this point. I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care of yourself and have a wonderful day ahead of you. Bye.